Hi everyone, this is Flor. Today we will be discussing system of linear inequalities in two variables. We're going to graph the following inequalities and identify at least 3 points that belong to the solution set of the inequalities. Now let's have example number 2. For example number 2, we have here y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 2 and y is less than 3x minus 1. First thing na gagawin natin is we're gonna graph yung una nating inequality wherein y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 2. You will notice na yung ating inequality ay naka-slope intercept form wherein y is greater than or equal to mx plus b wherein yung m stands for our slope and yung b naman natin ay yung ating y-intercept. Kapag naka-slope intercept form yung ating given na linear inequality, ibang strategy yung ituturo ko sa inyo. So, step number 1, we're gonna plot yung y-intercept. Dito sa given natin, anong ba yung y-intercept dito? So, ang y-intercept nito, take note, isasama natin yung side. So, ang y-intercept would be positive 2. So, hanapin natin sa y-axis yung positive 2. Saan nga ba? Ayun. Okay, so ibig sabihin, dito dumaan yung boundary line natin sa y-axis. Step number 2, starting from y-intercept, use the slope to locate the second point. So from our equation, y is greater than or equal to negative x. So yung negative x, wala siyang katabing number. Pero it doesn't mean wala yung katabing number ay wala yung coefficient. Meron yan. So dito, negative means negative 1 yan. So ang slope natin is negative 1. Kailangan yung slope natin ay maging fraction form. So to do that, you simply have to put positive 1 doon sa kanyang denominator. And we have here negative 1 over 1. And then, titingnan mo yung ating numerator. Ang numerator natin is negative 1. What does it mean? It means na negative 1 means 1 unit downward. Starting doon sa ating y-intercept, bababa tayo ng isang unit. Okay, so baba tayo ng isang unit. Yan. Next is punta naman tayo doon sa denominator. So, ang denominator natin is 1. Ano bang ibig sabihin nito? It means 1. Magmo-move ka ng 1 unit to the right. Okay, doon sa ating previous na position, mag-move tayo 1 unit to the right. And then, kung saan siya huminto, that would be our second point. So, meron na tayong 2 points, no? Ang tanong, to connect these 2 points, anong boundary line ang gagamitin natin? That would be our step number 3. So, ano nga bang boundary line ang gagamitin natin? So, madali lang. You simply have to check yung ating inequality symbol. We have 2 choices. Kapag ang inequality symbol natin ay less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, ang gagamitin natin ay solid line. Kapag naman less than or greater than ang inequality symbol natin, we're gonna use broken line. So, dito sa ating inequality, ang symbol na ginamit is greater than or equal to. So, we're gonna use solid line. So, i-connect natin yung 2 points using solid line. Kung mapapansin ninyo, yung boundary line natin, which is yung solid line natin, nahati yung Cartesian plane into 2. So, isang upper half dun sa taas ng line at isang lower half doon naman sa baba ng line. Ang tanong, ano ba yung mga points or ano-ano ba yung mga points na magiging solution set ng ating given na inequality? Nasa upper half o nasa taas ba ng line or nasa lower half or nasa baba ng ating line? So, dito, aalamin natin kung ano yung shaded area by looking their inequality symbol. So, titingnan lang natin. So, meron tayong 2 choices. Kapag ang symbol is greater than or equal to above the line. At kapag naman less than or equal to below the line naman tayo mag-shade. So, ang ginamit natin dito ay greater than or equal to. Kaya, we're gonna shade above the line. So, ang kukulayan natin ay yung nasa taas ng line. So, upper half. So, ayan, kulayan lang natin yan. Ano nga ba yung ibig sabihin ng shaded region na ito? Ibig sabihin, lahat ng mga points na nasa shaded region, including yung mga points na nandun mismo sa solid line, kapag yung mga points na yon ay sinubstitute natin sa inequality na y greater than or equal to negative x plus 2, ay magiging true yung statement. So, kaya nga siya tinawag na solution dahil nagsasatisfy siya doon sa given na inequality. So, ito yung ating graph for y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 2. Now, we will graph naman yung second inequality. Next, we're gonna graph yung second linear inequality natin wherein y is less than 3x minus 1. Kung mapapansin ninyo na ito ay naka-slope intercept form wherein y is less than mx minus b. M stands for our slope at yung binaman natin ay yung ating y-intercept. Step number 1, i-plot lang natin yung y-intercept. So, dito ang y-intercept natin, isasama natin yung sign. So, that would give us negative 1. Saan ba yung negative 1 sa y-intercept? So, ayun. So, dito, dumaan yung ating boundary line sa y-axis. Step number 2, starting from y-intercept, use the slope to locate the second point. Dahil meron na tayong first point, which is yung y-intercept natin, yung negative 1. So, hanapin natin yung pangalawang point by using yung slope. So, ang slope natin, sa example na ito, we have here 3, positive 3. So, kailangan gawin nating fraction form. To do that, lagyan lang ng 1 sa denominator para maging fraction form. So, that would give us 3, positive 3 over 1. Sa slope, tingnan natin yung numerator, which is positive 3. What does it mean? It means na you have to move 3 units upward. Kapag positive, upward, pataas ang move. So, starting dun sa negative 1, so mag-move tayo ng 3 units upward. So, 1, 2, 3. And then, punta naman tayo sa denominator. Sa denominator, we have here 1. So, ibig sabihin, mag-move ka ng 1 unit to the right. So, mag-move tayo. Kung saan tayo huminto, mag-move tayo ng 1 unit to the right. And then, kung saan huminto, that would be our second point. To connect these 2 points, anong boundary line ang gagamitin natin? Siyempre, i-check lang natin yung inequality symbol. So, dito yung inequality symbol natin is less than. So, kapag less than, anong gagamitin natin? So, that would be broken line. So, to connect these 2 points, we're gonna use broken line. Okay, ayan, broken line. So, ayan. So, yung next step natin is we're gonna find kung ano yung shaded region. So, aalamin natin ano yung mga points, no, na solution set ng ating inequality. Check natin yung symbol na ginamit. So, dito, ang ginamit natin ay less than. So, kapag less than, ang isi-shade natin ay below the line. So, sa baba ng line. So, again, sabi ko nga, yung ating boundary line, which is yung broken line, nahati sa dalawa. Isang upper half sa taas ng line at lower half sa baba ng line. So, dito, isi-shade natin ay below the line. So, i-shade natin ito. So, ayan. Lahat ng mga shaded region, except doon sa mga points na nasa broken line, ay solution ng ating pangalawang inequality na y is less than 3x minus 1. Ano nga bang ibig sabihin ng solution? Pag sinabi nating solution, pag kumuha tayo ng mga points na nandiyan sa region na yan, pag sinubstitute natin doon sa ating inequality, ay magiging true yung statement or magiging true yung inequality natin. Okay? So, ayan na yung graph natin for y less than 3x minus 1. Now, for our last step, find 3 points that belong to the solution set of the inequalities. So, ito yung graph ng unang inequality. Ito naman yung graph ng pangalawang inequality. So, mapapansin ninyo na meron tayong 2 beses na nakulayan. So, that would be our double shaded region. So, yung double shaded region na to, ito yung solution set ng ating 2 inequalities. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng mga points na nandyan sa double shaded na region, kapag sinubstitute mo doon sa 2 nating linear inequality, ay magiging true yung statement. So, dahil doon, pili lang tayo ng 3 points. Kuha lang tayo ng 3 points. Pili lang tayo ng 3 points sa double shaded region. So, we have here 3, 3, 4, 0, 5, negative 1. This would be yung 3 points that belong to the solution set of the inequalities. Ngayon, i-check nga natin kung yung 3, 3 na point ay solution talaga ng ating dalawang linear inequality. Okay, now, let us check. We have here y greater than or equal to negative x plus 2. Substitute lang natin yung 3, 3. We have here 3 greater than or equal to negative 3 plus 2. That would give us 3 greater than or equal to negative 1. So, yung statement bang ito ay true? Yes, true ito. Now, itry naman natin yung pangalawang inequality. We have here y less than 3x minus 1. Substitute lang natin yung 3, 3. So, we have here 3 less than 3 times 3 minus 1. That would give us 3 less than 9 minus 1. And we will get 3 less than 8. Ang tanong, ito bang statement na ito or itong inequality bang ito ay true? Yes, true. Therefore, yung 3, 3, 4, 0, 5, negative 1, at lahat ng mga points na nasa double shaded region ay solution ng ating linear inequality. Dahil kapag sinubstitute natin yung mga points na nandito sa double shaded region sa dalawang inequality natin ay magiging true yung statement. So, kaya siya naging solution ng dalawang linear inequalities.